Welcome back to my channel, beautiful people. And today we're gonna do something a lot different. I'm gonna let my new team member, Kat Foronda, hijack my channel. And the reason is because she's a teacher. So her perspective on the educational system is probably gonna benefit you better than my perspective. Now, who is Kat Foronda? Well, if you follow me, she's one of my newest team members that I'm training to be a real estate ninja like myself. So without further ado, Kat Foronda.
Did you know that school zones with high-performing schools can actually increase your home's value? Now, most realtors talk about location, location, location. And yes, location is everything. Location is important. But is anyone out there talking about education location? Well, I am, and here's the scoop. According to Realtor.com and the National Association of Realtors, homes that are in school zones with high-performing schools can sell up to 49% more than homes that are not in these school zones. 49%? That's practically 50%, guys. And let me show you how that looks like in numbers. Say you've got a house that averages around $400,000. 49 or 50% more than that, that's $600,000. An additional $200,000, okay? That's not just a big difference. That's some life-changing equity right there. A couple zip codes in Las Vegas that come to mind that really highlights this are 89138, this is in Summerlin, and 89052, this is in Henderson. And I can speak to this from experience. When I've hosted open houses in these zip codes, oh my goodness, so often I would have buyers come in telling me, I really like this house because it's close to such and such school. So pay attention here, because buyers, they really pay attention to these things and they really care. Now, let me be transparent here. That data that I cited earlier, that up to 49%, it says up to, right? So that's kind of like the max potential. Is that the average? No, but even the average looks pretty good. From my experience, on average, homes that are near excellent schools can increase value by about 20%, which is still pretty good. Let's consider that $400,000 example. 20% more than that? That's $80,000. Still a decent chunk of change. And if your home is next to one of the top performing schools, oh, you can bet that your value is going to be over $100,000 more. My name is Kat. I'm a realtor in Las Vegas. I worked with Shane Judge, and I also used to work in the school district as a teacher here. So I know the ins and outs of it. Now, if you found some value in these videos, which I hope you do, please do us a favor and go ahead and smash that like button. And also, if you'd like some more of this, hit subscribe and that notification bell so that you stay up to date on the latest. And now, let's get back to the video. So, some of you might be wondering, well, Kat, I don't have kids, so why does this matter to me? Well, let me tell you, whether you have kids or not, something that all us humans have in common is that we do like money. So let's talk about it. The first reason why this is important, we've kind of touched up on this already, but I'll emphasize it. Resale value. If you invest in a home that's close to a top performing school, that equals long-term solid investment right there. Point number 2, if your home is in a great school zone, then that means higher demand. And what does that translate into? Better negotiating power. Let me explain. So let's say you're in a house and you're not near any great schools in particular. You might have some buyers come in. If you want some more money out of them, why would they cough it up? What's so special about your house? However, if your home is near one of the best schools in the district, you can bet that when a buyer walks in and you want to ask a little more out of them, they might be a little too eager to cough it up. And point number 3, finally, school ratings can largely influence the perception of community stability. What does that mean? This is future talk right here, you guys. Who wants to invest in a home that 10 years from now will end up in a neighborhood that, let's say, is not favorable. I don't think anyone does. Now, if your home is next to a great school, what's likely to happen is that since your home is near a great school, the community is going to flourish because it brings in strong buyers. Now, if you are a parent watching this video and you'd like to learn a little bit more about the different types of schools here, how to find these schools, I encourage you to watch my previous episodes. I do break it down further in there. Take a look at the playlist. It's called Smart Moves. And if you want to learn even more, stay tuned because I've got more coming for you. And of course, if you want some fine details, feel free to call me. With that said, I've hoped you learned something very interesting today. Maybe something that you haven't considered before. My name is Kat, and this is Smart Moves. And you're making one. Thank you for watching. See you next time.